Hi everyone! Merry Christmas! Welcome back to our channel. Today, I'm going to share my Christmas Day story with you, slowly, clearly, and naturally, so you can learn real English while listening. Okay, let's start with my Christmas morning. I woke up very early, at 5:45 a.m., not because of an alarm, but because of excitement. My heart was already like, boom, boom, Christmas is here. I stepped out of my bed quietly. The floor was cold. The air felt winter fresh. I wrapped myself in my soft, warm blanket for a second. Then I wore my fuzzy slippers and walked to the living room. And wow, the moment I entered, I saw our Christmas tree glowing in the dark morning light. The lights were blinking slowly, like tiny stars waking up with me. There were shiny red balls, golden bells, and silver snowflakes hanging on the branches. Under the tree, there were presents wrapped in colorful paper. Some were green with red ribbons. Some were red with golden bows. Some were blue with snowman stickers. The whole house felt calm and happy at the same time. You know that feeling when everything looks quiet, but your heart is loud with joy? Yes, that was me. Then I walked to the kitchen. My mom wasn't there yet, but the kitchen smelled like cookies from last night. A sweet, buttery smell. A warm, sugary memory in the air. I smiled and said to myself, "This is the smell of Christmas." Let's practice that sentence together. Repeat after me. This is the smell of Christmas. Great! Then I decided to make a surprise breakfast for my family. I took out eggs, milk, and butter. I made scrambled eggs slowly. Then I toasted bread. The bread went pop pop from the toaster. I also prepared warm milk and placed everything nicely on the table. I added a small Christmas napkin next to every plate, because details make moments special. At 6:30 a.m., my family woke up one by one. My brother rubbed his eyes and said, "Is it morning or magic?" We laughed. Mom hugged me and said she was proud. And honestly, Christmas morning already felt complete. After breakfast, we began our Christmas traditions. First, we wore Christmas sweaters. Mine was red with a cute reindeer and tiny jingling bells on it. Every time I moved, the bells made a soft jingle jingle sound. I felt like a walking Christmas song. Then we decorated the dining table together. We added candles, tiny gift boxes, pine cones, and fairy lights around the plates. No phones, no rush, only laughter, teamwork, and love. At 10:15 a.m., we started baking cookies. Because cookies are not just food, they are tradition. They are memory. They are love you can taste. I poured flour into the big bowl, slowly like snow falling. Then sugar. Then chocolate chips. Then vanilla essence, which smelled so good, by the way. I mixed everything gently. The dough became soft, sweet, and perfect. My mom rolled it. My brother tried to shape a star, but it looked like a potato. We laughed until our stomachs hurt. And you know what? These moments are the real Christmas gifts. Let's practice a speaking line here. Repeat after me. These moments are the real Christmas gifts. Beautiful! After cookies, we made handmade cards for each other. I wrote for my mom, "Thank you for filling our home with love." For my dad, "You are my hero." And for my brother, "Thanks for making me laugh every day." At 2 p.m., we exchanged gifts. I gave my mom the handmade card and a small perfume bottle. She opened it slowly, looked at me, and hugged me tight. Then she said, "You are my favorite Christmas gift." Oh my God, that made me emotional. I will never forget that moment, because love spoken in English is still love. Repeat after me for practice. You are my favorite Christmas gift. Amazing! In the afternoon, we also watched a Christmas movie together. It was cozy. It was funny. It was family. Outside, snow wasn't falling in our city, but inside, the happiness felt like snow. Now, let's talk about the Christmas evening. At 6:45 p.m., we all sat for Christmas dinner. There was chicken, mashed potatoes, pasta, and chocolate cake for dessert. We talked about childhood memories, funny moments, and hopes for the new year. Dinner finished around 7:30 p.m. Then we played soft Christmas music in the background, but we sang the lyrics ourselves. Let's practice a popular Christmas line together. Repeat after me. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Great job! Now let me teach you 2 more useful Christmas phrases. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Holly jolly means super happy and fun. Repeat. Have a holly jolly Christmas. May your days be merry and bright. May your days be means I hope your days will be. Repeat. May your days be merry and bright. Beautiful! After singing, we sat near the tree again. The lights were softer now. The house felt fuller now. Full of food, full of family, full of love. I took a moment, looked around, and whispered, "Christmas is my favorite chapter of the year." Repeat with me. Christmas is my favorite chapter of the year. Amazing! Finally, before going to bed, I made a small Christmas wish. I hope next Christmas my English is even better, because learning never stops, right? Repeat. I hope next Christmas my English is even better. You're doing so well. Thank you for listening to my Christmas Day story. I hope you learned new words, new sentences, and new confidence today. Merry Christmas again. Stay happy, stay kind, and keep practicing English every day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.